Okay, Assalamualaikum and hi to all my Year 7 students. So for this week, we continue with the lesson. We are still in the same chapter, so the same walk as the previous week, which is area, perimeter and volume. Please make sure you have your exercise book with you and you do all exercise, you copy all the questions and do inside your exercise book, okay? So walk, area, perimeter and volume. The width is exercise. Okay, we are actually done with this chapter. We are done with this chapter. So I'm going to give you 4 questions. For the first video, I'm going to reveal 2 questions. I want you to try on your own, but I will guide you guys. I will give hint on how to solve it. Okay. And then for the second video, question number 3 and question number 4. Okay. Please copy all question and do inside your exercise book. Okay. So this is the first question. I want you to copy. Okay. This is the first question. Okay, so inside your exercise book, you write down the walk and width first, and then you copy question number 1 here. Okay, question number 1. Okay, let's have a closer look at question number 1. I want you guys to copy where you need to, maybe you might need to pause the video for a while and copy. Okay, so that's a clear review on that. Pause it for a while and copy. Okay, so I'm going to give a hint on this. Okay. Okay, sorry, my camera keep on refocusing. I don't know why, but I think you guys can see now it's quite clear. Okay, so the diagram shows a trapezium. So this is a trapezium with the height is 4. Remember, the height must always be 90 degree. Must always be 90 degree from the base. Okay. Question A states that you need to calculate the perimeter of the trapezium. Okay, how do we calculate perimeter again? How to calculate perimeter? Perimeter is just the addition of the sides. Of the sides only. The inner length, the inner sides here, you don't have to calculate. Okay, addition of the sides. Okay, addition of the sides. So that is for A. Okay, this is for A. Okay, done with A. If you cannot do, please make sure you text me. Okay, you have my phone number in the group, so please text me. Okay, question B, calculate the area of the trapezium. Okay, area of trapezium. So now I'm doing question number 1, B. Okay, area of trapezium. So we recap a bit. What is the formula of area of trapezium? Area of a trapezium. What is the formula? That is just equals to 1/2. And then we have A plus B, and then we times by H. Okay, so A plus B times H. Okay, H is the height. Height must be perpendicular. So which one is the height? You need to identify which one is the height. Okay, and then which one is the A, which one is the B according to the diagram here. Okay, choose wisely which one is the A, which one is the B. We are done with this one, so you should be able to do. If you don't know how to do, or you are confused on which one is A, which one is B, which one is H, you can simply text me. Okay, you can recheck your work with me. Okay, I hope everybody can do number 1 now. Okay, so when you are done with number 1, I want you to copy number 2. Okay, for number 2, you don't have to copy the diagram here. Okay, you don't have to copy the diagram. Diagram, you don't have to copy. You need to copy the question. The diagram shows a 3D solid drawn on a 1 cm isometric paper. Write that down inside your exercise book. Okay, and then straight away you do question A. Don't have to copy the diagram. Okay, you can skip this step. Okay, but for question 1, I want you to copy the diagram. Question 2, no need. Okay, so I'm going to give you a hint on how to solve question 2. What name best describes this solid? Okay, we have learned cube, we have learned cuboid, we have learned square, we have learned rectangle, trapezium, parallelogram. So which one describe this shape here? Is it a cube? Is it a cuboid? Is it a parallelogram? Okay, so you need to decide that. Okay, construct an accurate net for the solid. So how do we draw our net? Net, we get a net when you open your solid. Okay, you open. You need to imagine a bit here. You need to open your solid here. So this is like a box, right? When you open the box, what do you get? Okay, so I want you guys to draw the solid. Okay, before I forgot, I need to explain that this is a 1 cm isometric paper. Means for one small box here, this is 1 cm. Okay, this is 1 cm for one small box here. One small box, this is 1 cm. This is another 1 cm. this is another 1 cm. Okay, because it stated 1 cm isometric paper. Okay, so now what is the total length for this side? 1 cm plus 1 cm plus 1 cm. So this is simply 3 cm. Okay, so how many cm is this? You need to see how many box is this. Okay, you label how many cm is this. So this is just 2 cm. So how many cm is this? Okay, so you guys decide how many cm is that. Okay, question asks for construct an accurate net. Accurate means when you draw your net, you need to make sure you have your ruler with you. Okay, you need to make sure you have your ruler with you so that you can, when you draw this side, you need to make sure it's 3 cm. When you draw this side, you need to make sure it is 2 cm. When you draw that side, you need to make sure you are using the correct cm, the correct sides. Okay, the correct length, sorry. You need to make sure you have the correct length. Use your ruler. Okay? Okay, B. Oh, we have 2 A's here. So it's a typo. It's okay. B. Calculate the total surface area of the solid. Okay, so when you open your, when you have answered the previous question, which is the net of the solid, let's say you have drawn the net. Okay, this is not the net. I just draw so that to guide you guys. Okay, let's say the net is like this. Let's see. This is not the correct one, of course. Okay, let's say that is the net. Let's say that is the net. Okay, so how do you calculate the total surface? Is you calculate the surface one by one. Let's say we have 3 surfaces here. So you calculate what is the area here. Calculate. What is the area here? What is the area here? So total area, you just add all the areas. Okay, so make sure you need to identify what are the sides of your solid. Okay, identify the sides first. Okay, the last question, calculate the volume of the solid. So how do we calculate volume of this shape? How do we calculate volume? You have learned this in primary. That is just that side times that side times that side. Okay, so just times everything. What is the unit? We use cm here, and because we are multiplying 3 sides, so your unit should be cm cube. Okay, so try to solve this question. You can pause the video, copy, and solve this one. Okay, any problem can simply text me. Okay.